me. This is Drinking With Me, and I'm Ty. Today we have a mead. A black raspberry nectar carbonated honey wine with black raspberry puree. This is by Redstone Meadery. The style is Mellow Mel, made with, which is a mead that has fruit in it. The ingredients are clover honey, wildflower honey, Narbane yeast. I don't know much about that yeast, so I don't really know what characteristics that gives off. Black raspberry puree, and of course, love. I'm not kidding, they actually do put love on here as an ingredient, and they bolded it. The process: in order to preserve the delicate honey flavor, we pasteurize rather than boil. They go as far as to mentioning the swing top bottle. Our swing top bottle preserves the quality of mead more effectively than recorking a bottle. Please reuse or recycle. They want you to serve cold and recap after every pour to preserve the carbonation. So, I mean, Redstone Meadery, I gotta give it to you. You give some detailed instructions. They have a pretty cool label. It's people in front of a mountain, and they're on like a piano. It's pretty cool. This is Redstone Meadery is out of Boulder, Colorado. You can look them up at redstonemeadery.com. So yeah, let's get into this. So I am a big fan of mead. Mead is a honey wine. Wine is usually like fermented grapes and stuff like that. Or fermented sugar. The fermentable sugar in mead is honey. It has to be at least 50%. At least like 51% honey. So this is a carbonated mead with fruit in it. And this is black raspberry. I'm kind of curious to see what color it's going to be. Oh, so it's pink. Yeah, see, the bottle is cobalt blue. So as with what's normal with mead is it doesn't really have a head. There isn't a lot of proteins to keep that head going. But yeah, that is definitely sparkly. There's bubbles. On the nose, I get a lot of the honey. So yeah, it definitely has a honey character. Ooh. That's nice. There is a bit of an there is some offensive aftertaste. I will say that. But it is such a slight offense that you overcome it real easily. So yeah, it's pinkish for the raspberries. Okay. I get a good honey. There is some good honey character in this. But it is fruit forward. That carbonation is such a nice. It's so pleasant. That snap that you get from a carbonated wine is there. Yeah, this is good. Redstone Meadery, out of Boulder, Colorado. Again, redstonemeadery.com if you want to look them up. Yeah, this is a pretty good mead. I don't really have much to say as far as meads go. Mead isn't really that popular here in Nebraska. So I kind of have a hard time finding it. Out of the maybe 4 or 5 commercial meads that I've had, I'm going to have to base it on that. I would say it's slightly above average. I would go with maybe a 6.5 maybe. That carbonation. 6.5. I'll go 6.5 because that carbonation really is pleasant. I do like that snap that you get. The carbonation almost pushes some of the flavors like across your tongue, and that's a real pleasant experience. So, yeah, this is definitely a 6.5. If you get a chance to try Redstone Meadery, I think this was like maybe $14. The bottle alone, to put this on your shelf, the bottle alone is worth the $14. But yeah, the mead, I'm impressed. So this has been Drinking with me. Have a drink on me.